What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today I have another opinion video. Today I want to go over my 5 best American Express business cards. Now, as before, this is completely subjective. This is not math-based. This is how I value these cards. And again, if you disagree or you have a completely different list, please comment below. I love hearing about how other people value different cards, and a lot of times it does change my mind, and I am grateful for the input. Before we get started, if this is your first time here, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, and travel. If you're into that sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. We are a very young channel, and we are growing daily, and I love it when we get new subscribers. Also, if you get any value at all from this video, hit that like button. It will help with the YouTube algorithm, and it'll help push this out to people who may find it entertaining. So let's get started. I don't want to waste your time. I'll get straight to my list. But before, I also want to touch on business cards in general. Most of us will be eligible for a business credit card. Business is loosely defined here in America as something that has potential for monetary gain. And what I mean by that is, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, you may be eligible as a sole proprietor for a business credit card. If you own a rental property, you are essentially managing a property management business. You would be eligible for business credit. If you've ever sold anything on eBay or flipped tickets, anything you've done that has made money besides your W-2 job or would have the potential to make you money could make you eligible for a business credit card. Now, with that, I also want to mention that some of these cards have very high annual fees. And before I say this, please know that I'm not an accountant. I'm not a tax attorney. I'm not even an attorney at all. So I am just a guy on the internet, so do not listen to me for tax advice. But that said, a lot of these annual fees for your business credit cards may be an expense. They may be able to be written off, and they may be able to be a tax deduction. So the ones that have really high annual fees, there may be a silver lining with that besides the value of the card. So let's go ahead and get started. Number 5. Everyone's favorite, the Blue Business Plus. Now, you probably thought this might be higher on the list, and it's not. I do have my own issues with this card. It is a no annual fee card, and it is commonly referred to as the glue of any Amex trifecta. I think it's a great card. 2 times membership rewards points on everything, up to $50,000 a year. I call this my Steady Eddie. It's a great card, but there are at least 4 cards I like better. Number 4. Now, this is a little bit controversial, and I will try to explain why it's on my list. It's the Delta SkyMiles Business Platinum card. Now, if you're not familiar with this card, it is a lot like the personal version. You're going to get a bonus anywhere from 60,000 SkyMiles to 90,000 SkyMiles, and you may get a $100 statement credit as a bonus as well. The card is generally not known as an earner. This card gets 3 times SkyMiles on Delta purchases and hotels. Where this card shines is it allows you to spend your way to status with Delta. A lot of airline status programs are allowing this, and holding this card, you can put spend on it and ensure you have a very good chance of climbing the status tiers with Delta. And from what I understand, Delta status is fairly valuable and comes with quite a few upgrades. The card also comes with priority boarding, a free checked bag, and a companion ticket. So after your anniversary, you can get a companion ticket for just the fees in economy class. To me, that companion ticket more than overcomes the $250 annual fee. If you wanted to put the American Express Business Delta Reserve in this card's place, I wouldn't argue. I think they are very similar. A lot of people would kind of gasp at that $550 fee of the Reserve. That's why I put the Platinum here. But the Reserve could also fit just fine here, especially if you were able to write that annual fee off as an expense. Number 3, Most people, I'm thinking, will not agree with this, but my number 3 is the Hilton Honors business card. $95 annual fee. The card has a 180,000 Hilton Honors points bonus, and it's tiered. If you want more information, go to American Express's website. The card earns 12 times Hilton points at Hilton hotels and resorts, but it also earns 6 times points on the following categories: gas stations, wireless services, shipping, dining, flights, and rental cars. That's a lot of different categories to get a times 6. I understand Hilton points aren't worth as much as some other currencies, but that's a lot of bonus categories. The card gives the holder gold status, which actually at Hilton, that is a pretty good deal. The card also comes with 10 visits with Priority Pass. It lets you see if Priority Pass or airport lounge access is for you. I think it's a great card. Obviously, it is limited because it is really only for Hilton hotels. Hilton does currently have the second largest footprint in the world. If you hold this card, I'm sure you will get plenty of value from it. So I think so far you can see that the business cards, while they do add a lot of value, don't have the same razzle-dazzle or the excitement of some of the personal cards. My number 2 is the Marriott Bonvoy business card. It's $125 a year, and it comes with a 75,000 point bonus that is coupled with a $150 statement credit. It's a really good bonus, more than pays for the first year of the annual fee. 6 times Marriott points at Marriott hotels, 4 times Marriott points with dining, gas stations, shipping, and wireless. And this is the part of the card I really like. The other category, the non-bonus spend, is 2 times Marriott points. Most cards are 1. The card comes with a number of elite night credits that should move you towards status a little quicker. And the card comes with a silver status, which is really not a big deal. Probably not even worth mentioning. The card will give the holder an anniversary night after the first year for a free night at a 35,000 point or lower hotel with Marriott. That makes this a keeper card. I think that is a great value for a fairly low annual fee card with a lot of multipliers. And number 1, this should not come as much of a surprise if you are a fan of the channel, because I am a big fan of this card, the American Express Business Platinum card. Now this does have a premium annual fee of, right now it's $595. It will be going up to $695 very soon. With this card, you're going to get a bonus of between 120,000 membership rewards points and 150,000 membership rewards points, and you will likely get a 0 APR offer for a certain amount of months, if that's important to you. This card earns a little differently. 5 times flights with the Amex travel portal, 5 times prepaid hotels with the Amex travel portal, and you will have some other categories for 1.5, not really a big deal. The card comes with a $400 yearly Dell credit, $120 wireless credit, $200 for the airline incidental fee credit that no one likes, but is actually fairly easy to use. This card comes with the same lounge access as the Personal Platinum. So you've got Centurion Lounge, Sky Club when you're flying with Delta, and over 1,300 Priority Pass lounges. Great lounge access. Comes with a yearly clear credit. The magical ability of this card is the 35% airline bonus. The 35% airline bonus. Now, roughly what this is, if you book a flight through the American Express travel portal and you pay for that flight with membership rewards points, you will be rebated 35% of those points. Now, this is for any business or first class flight or any class flight with your chosen airline. That has the potential to more than pay for your annual fee with a big purchase. Now, the cons with this one is it is expensive. You will be limited in your earnings as far as your purchases. And a lot of people have given it the moniker of the coupon book. It does take a lot of dedication and a lot of time to keep track of the credits to make sure you're getting the value. I'm sure no one agrees with me, and I'm kind of used to that. Like I said, this is completely subjective and completely opinion. So in the comments below, give me your top 5 and tell me which one of these cards I'm crazy for putting in this list. It's okay. I learn a lot from other people's opinions, and I more than welcome the feedback. I also want to remind you that we are quickly approaching the holiday season. Use a shopping portal for your gift giving. We recommend Rakuten. If you use our link below, you will get $40 cash back on your very first purchase. It's free money. Guys, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end, and thank you.